Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm going to be doing a what's in my hospital bag. So if you just came over, actually I'll probably post this first. So I'm sorry if there's 3 videos of me looking the exact same because I just posted, or I filmed my last pregnancy update, which was literally a 10-week update. So sorry. And then I did what's in baby girl's hospital bag, and I'm about to do what's in my hospital bag. Every single time I've had a child, I actually have brought this, which is basically a carry-on case. But it is my red, I don't even remember, to be honest, where I got this, but it's like a red leopard carry-on from Ricardo. I think I got it at like Marshall's or TJ Maxx or something like that. And again, if you saw my what's in my baby girl hospital bag, I'm trying not to show you right here. I'm glad that's kind of washed out because that is a sign that is going on her nursery wall and it has her name on it. So I can tell that everything's washed out and I'm hoping you can't see her name. But yes, you will know it soon enough. Anyways, so there are still a lot of like grab and go items that I didn't pack because I still am using them, like my makeup and hair tools. But I did, for the sake of this video, just trying to move everything. For the sake of this video, I did actually bring them in the room. So I actually, for the most part, didn't pack my like grab and go stuff because I just wanted to have it here and have it at my disposal while I'm still home. But I almost want to like leave it all in here, so I'll use it and just bring it back in here so that if I or my husband has to quickly grab all the bags, then he can do that, or I can do that. So without further ado, I'm just gonna get right into this. And I wish that this was a little more organized right now, but again, like I said, this is just stuff that I am still using, and I don't know, she could come anytime. I'll be 36 weeks on Wednesday. Today's Monday, so who knows? So starting off, I'm just gonna jump right into what I have here. I have my toiletries, so I don't necessarily plan on like doing my hair in the hospital. If I have to shower, I likely will I won't even wash my hair. I'll probably end up putting on my trusty hat because I live in this. If you guys, usually when you see me with a hat on, it means that my hair is greasy and I didn't feel like washing it, so that's real life. But if that does happen, I'm hoping that I go into labor like shortly after I wash my hair. But if not, this is the dry shampoo that I use. I don't use it super often because usually being a stay-at-home mom, I just live the hat life. But my mother-in-law actually introduced this to me. It's the Moroccanoil dry shampoo. It's the dark tones. So when you spray this, it doesn't leave that white cast, like that white residue, and it smells really nice, like baby powder. But I don't know if you can tell, like it is a dark tone instead of leaving that white powdery stuff. So I brought some dry shampoo, which will probably be my best friend, and I brought a hat for if I need it when I leave the hospital or whatever. So I brought those, but just in case, if I want, like, if I sleep on my hair crazy and it doesn't look that bad, but I just want to like fix a couple of curls, I am bringing, so this is, I always use the Lash Ondule wand. So I'm bringing this is the travel case for it, and I actually just got this not too long ago, but I love it because like it unwraps, and then in here I have my wand, my straightener, and I actually also got one of these. It's just something that holds the wand like in place so it doesn't slide off the counter and burn everything and everybody. So I decided that that was a nice little investment, was that little holder. So I'm bringing this. But again, more than likely I won't use it, but I am so the girl that I'd rather have it with me than not. I also have my hair dryer, which is from like 1995. I seriously have had this for almost 20 years. I'm not even kidding. Maybe not, because I'm 33. I've probably had this since I was like 16. But yeah, I've had this quite a while. So I'm bringing, just in case, my hair dryer. And then the only thing I use in my hair when I get out of the shower is this. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In product. This stuff is absolutely amazing. If you haven't tried this, then I would absolutely recommend it. So it does 10 things. It repairs dry, damaged hair, adds shine, detangles, controls frizz, seals and protects hair color, prevents split ends, stops hair breakage, creates silkiness, enhances natural body, and flat iron spray and thermal protection. So this is both a heat protectant, like a leave-in conditioner almost. This thing is amazing. It smells really nice. And yeah, you just spray it in your wet hair after you get out of the shower and just kind of like comb it through. And then I brought my brush, which I've also, no joke, don't lie, I've had this as long as my hair dryer. And it is nasty. My husband sees it and he's like, why would you even keep that? Brushes are like $3. And I'm like, I don't know. It's just one of those things that I like, now I'm like sentimentally attached to it. It's very bizarre. This is like, these are things that I'm still currently using all the time that I don't have in like a travel size. So here I have, this is my facial cleanser. So I use the Clean and Clear Blackhead eraser. So I have that for my face to wash my face in the shower. I use the self tanner on my face. It's the Tan Luxe. It's called the Gradual. I only use this on my face. And it just helps. It's kind of like a bronzer. And then this is my moisturizer. I use the Olay Complete. I don't like the smell of the sensitive or the lack thereof smell. I usually have the regular original. But I ended up buying like a sensitive pack at BJ's, so it came with 3. So I'm still trying to finish those. But I have my moisturizer, my facial cleanser for the shower, my Tan Luxe, and then I use this perfume. It's Dolce & Gabbana. I don't even know if you can see it. Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. This stuff smells amazing. And I don't know, I just want to feel like myself. So I have that. And then I actually need to move this, but I just tossed this in here. I have some flossers, which I'm going to end up putting with the rest of my like oral care bag that I have. So that's what I have for some toiletry stuff. I still actually have way more toiletry stuff, but I brought my glasses. So this is my glasses and my glasses case. I love these glasses. They're Michael Kors, and they're really pretty, and I get compliments on them often, and I really like the sleek white case that it came with. So those are my glasses. And then this is my makeup bag. I actually got this, my cousin, it's wicked dirty, but my cousin got this for all of her bridesmaids as a thank you for being in her bridal party. And I think it's super cute. I have no idea where she got these, but I didn't even go through. I just have like, I won't go through all my makeup products, but this is just like my Neutrogena makeup wipes. And then I just have all my makeup in here just for like touch-ups and stuff. So whenever I do my makeup, you know what? I'm just going to show you what my essential makeup products are if you're interested. So I tried to get lash extensions and I didn't really like them. They were wicked expensive and I don't sleep very gently. So I would wake up and like I had obviously been rubbing my eyes at night. I had laid funny on the pillow. Like I'm not a good candidate for lash extensions. So I'm still going to live the false lash life and I just use my Ardell Wispies. Way cheaper. You can take them on and off when I get them all. I can take them off and throw them away if I jack them all up while I'm sleeping. But yes, I do sleep with these on, and occasionally I'll have to like reattach the edges because like my eyes water a lot at night. But like I said, I live the false lash life, and I love it. So I brought some sets of the Ardell Wispies, and then I actually have like 2 little makeup bags. One is literally for my like false lashes and then other random things, and the other one is for strictly makeup. So whenever, this is raunchy and looks gross, but I've washed this 1,000 times and it has like concealer and foundation like caked on the sides, but whenever I do my makeup, I always just put this on my head just to keep it out of my hair out of my face. So I always have this, so I'm bringing that. This is just a headband. And then I also have a hair clip. Just if I want to take a shower and I don't want to wash my hair, I always just put this on to keep my hair like off my face, and then I clip the rest of my hair in the back up with that. So I just use a headband and a clip. And then in this little sparkly bag, this was actually I love this bag so much, but this was from the Jaclyn Hill brush collection. I got it at Ulta. And I really I think the bag is super cute. So I'm using it for a lot of my eye stuff. So in here I have, before I put on my false lashes, I always curl my lashes, which I have my lash curler in my makeup bag right here. And then I will put on some mascara, and I actually do 2 coats. I do these 2. So this is the, CoverGirl Clump Crusher and the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black. So I use these just to like prime my lashes, and then I also use the L'Oreal Lineur Intense Carbon Black for an eyeliner, because whenever you use false lashes, you do want to line just so it doesn't look so like crazy and out of place. But these are the items that I use to prep my lashes, and then in order to apply my lashes, I have the Duo Dark Tone Lash Glue and just a handy pair of tweezers that I just let them, I apply the glue to the strip of the lash, let it sit for a minute, and then just pop it on. I am somebody that I feel so much better when I actually do my makeup and feel like I look presentable. I feel like that's what makes me feel the most human and the most confident. And if that's what you need, especially after you give birth and your body is changing and your hormones are everywhere, if you feel like you need to put on a little makeup just to feel better, do it. Don't feel ashamed. Don't feel like you're being super superficial. Honestly, I mean, it shows that you're trying to take care of yourself, and to me, if that's what makes you feel confident, you do you. So that being said, I also have my contacts in here. I actually have my contacts in my eyes right now, but I've just been keeping this in my eye bag just so, I don't know, it makes sense to me. And then if I have to touch up the edges of my lashes, I also have this that I got on Amazon. It's Duo Lash Glue, and this is actually really weird. So it comes with a wand, and it actually looks blue. I don't know if you can see it, but it looks like blue. And I just use it to kind of go under. Just basically the brush gives you more control about where you're putting the glue, and I let that dry, and then I just re-adhere the corner of the lash just without having to take it off and do the whole process over again. So that's kind of what's in my eye bag. And then I also randomly must have thrown in, this is Moonlight Path deep cleansing antibacterial hand gel. I like this stuff, and obviously if you have a new baby, you're gonna want people to be applying this on their hands, because coronavirus, flu season, all the things that you don't want your baby to have, you want the antibacterial hand gel to kill. So that is what's in here. Oh, one other thing that I did stick in here that I just noticed is a Sharpie. And the reason I have a Sharpie is because if you watched what's in my hospital bag, or I'm sorry, what's in baby girl's hospital bag, there is a wooden plaque that has her name on it, and I have to fill in the rest of her birth stats. So the date she was born, the time, her length, and her weight. So I am bringing this to fill that in, and I think that's everything that is in this bag. Again, this was my little eye bag that I'm keeping. And then the essentials in my makeup bag that I use every day. Oh, by the way, just in case, I bring this eye makeup remover. I just got this at Target, but it helps remove my false lashes without ripping out my normal lashes. And if you're a false lash wearer, I definitely recommend that you have this on hand, or something that you can just use a Q-tip and apply it to the lash glue, and it removes it. Just so you preserve your regular lashes and don't rip them out every time you are taking off and reapplying lashes. All right, so right now, my holy grail makeup products, and I honestly, I have to go through this, but if you're curious, this is just a quick rundown on all of the makeup stuff that I use on a daily basis. Okay, so first thing, after I apply my moisturizer and my face tanner, I will take my Real Techniques Beauty Blender, which looks disgusting because it has product on it. And then I use They actually, I'm super sad, they discontinued my favorite concealer, which was it was the Benefit, it was like the Benefit Hydrating Concealer. It was in a pot, and it was like super creamy, and I loved it, but they got rid of it. And I've bought all the other things that they like replaced it with, and it's just not the same. So I tried this, which is a Correction Concentrate Brightening Peach Concealer by Pixi. This is really small, and I wish that it wasn't so small, but that's what I use to correct my under eyes. Just use it as a little bit of concealer, and then so I apply that with, just take my beauty blender, take it, apply it, and then I will put this Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral on, just to like brighten the under eyes. So I do that, and then I will set it with my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Medium Plus. So it's just like a fine powder, and it just sets the creams. And I always just use this brush from the Jaclyn Hill Morphe. It's the JH07 brush. So I use this to apply my powder. Then after that, I take this blush. It's just a powder blush by Tarte. This is in, it's the Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Blush in the color Party with 3 A's. Party. So I do that, and I use this e.l.f. brush, which I've had for literally 1,000 years. It's just an e.l.f. powder brush, and I apply that. If I apply too much blush, I always wipe it away with this. And then after, just to add a little bit of like a dewy finish on top, I will also use this blush, and this is from Stila, and it's a convertible color. You can actually use this technically on your lips and your cheeks. It's like a cream blush, and it's in the color Lilium. It's a dual lip and cheek cream, and I love this because it does definitely give you that dewy look, but it's in the color Lilium. So that's what I use on my cheeks. And then I will, this is my favorite highlighter. It's by Stila, and it's in the color Kitten, and it's just super pretty. And I use one of these Jaclyn Hill Morphe. This is the JH09 brush, and I just apply it here, right here on my nose, right there, and then underneath my brow bones, just to highlight. So that's what I use for makeup. And then I set it with this Urban Decay All Nighter Spray. I just literally spray it probably like 10 to 12 times on my face, get it nice and wet, and let it set. And that's it for my makeup. So I'm packing all those makeup products, which might seem crazy, but when you're like, you do it every day, you get into a routine, and it's not so bad. And my makeup wipes. I always use these Neutrogena makeup wipes. If I'm not showering, I just use that to take off all the makeup. And then I also got this, which I got at Target. This was from the Sonia Kashuk collection, and I really liked how it came with it came with 3 little bags and this big clear tote. So I kind of really liked it, and I just liked, I don't know, I liked everything about it. So I bought it. It has the stuff that I would use when I get out of the shower. So I packed deodorant. I'm actually going to put this with my eye. You know what? Yeah, I think I might put this with my eye kit. So I got a little travel size thing of contact solution, which I'm going to put with my contacts right now just to keep everything together. Then I have, this is my oral care. And I actually just realized I've double packed flossers. So I have flossers, I have a little thing of mouthwash, I have a little thing of toothpaste, and then I have like a toothbrush that folds in half. So I got my toothbrush, toothpaste, flossers, and mouthwash. So that's all I packed for my oral care stuff. And then the only other things I brought are Q-tips because I always have to clean my ears. That's a huge thing. And I also use Q-tips for, oh, I forgot one more. I also, for my brows, I forgot to mention that when I was talking about makeup, I just use it's the Anastasia brow pencil, the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the color soft brown, and I like draw it in, and this is something new that I've started doing. I'll use the spoolie end and I kind of just brush it up at the end, and it just makes it look not so harsh and like blocky at the edges of my eyebrows. It looks more like feathered. So that's something I've been doing. And then the hospital is also super duper dry, so I have a Burt's Bees strawberry chapstick, and that is it for what's in this little bag. So those are most of the things that I'll use that are like not makeup products, but I use on like my face or my body after I get out of the shower. Then I have this little bag, which honestly, I just grabbed my makeup bag, but I'm not going to bring all my makeup wipes. This just has Neutrogena, the travel size makeup wipes. This comes with 7 pre-moistened towels, so I figure that's plenty. And that's actually all I have in this bag, so this is kind of a waste of space. I'll probably end up shoving that into a different bag. These are things that I need for the shower. So for the most part, I bought a bunch of like travel size things for the shower, and then I also bought these really cheap sandals. Actually, I think these were still like $8 or so, but I just got these black sandals that I can wear in the shower and then throw them away when I get home, just because, I don't know, hospital showers are gross, especially after you give birth. Yeah. So in this bag, my shower bag, I just have very basic things. I have Tresemme shampoo and conditioner. I have shaving cream, a razor, and then this is my favorite body wash. I just love the Olay Ultra Moisture Shea Butter. So I got a mini travel size at Target, and then just a little loofah. So those are all the things that I got at Target. Those are all the things that I got to shower while I'm there. And that's actually everything for toiletries. So let me put this back, and then I will actually open the inside of my suitcase. Yes, I pack a lot. Inside my suitcase, I actually tried not to pack as much clothing, but I ended up ordering a belly bandit, and I have the new one that came out, which was like just about $100, and then the old one that I used to have, which worked fine, but I just like how the new one, let me see, I'll show you. So this was the old one that I got, and it worked fine, to be honest. This is a size small, I believe. Yeah. So this is the BFF, I think is what it's called. So this is just an old one. It's like kind of a brownish color. But the only reason that I wanted to look at getting a different one is because it only covers like a little bit of your waist, and then it kind of makes you like lumpy underneath where your bra line hits. It's like it cinches your waist, and then your bra is like kind of there, and then there's this like little roll. So I was trying to find something that like went up higher, so I ended up getting this, which is, what is this one called? I don't actually even know. Oh, this is the Luxe belly wrap. So this one's higher, if you can't tell. So it actually goes like all the way up your back, and it looks more like a back brace. So this will really like tighten and pull you in. And I believe I got a small in this one as well. Yes, I did. So postpartum, even if you don't have a C-section, I recommend starting to wear that right away. I did, and I truly think that it made a huge difference in helping kind of like reshape my waist and sort of cinch everything in, and it just helped. It helped me with confidence when everything sort of felt jiggly and not the best, let's just say. But I just love the packaging too. It's like super cute, and I love the blush pink, especially where I'm having a girl. I was like, oh. So that's my Belly Bandit stuff. This is kind of excessive and I might take this out, but there's 20 of these in here. These are discreet. They're basically like adult diapers, but they're really cute and they have a design on them. And these are small and they're 60% more. You get 60% more. They're absorbent and they're just basically underwear, but you don't have to worry about pads and stuff. So I'm bringing these in place of underwear. I might still bring a pair of underwear just in case I really hate these. I haven't like tried them on or anything, but I'm just gonna bring them and hope for the best. So like I said, I got these off of Amazon and they're called Always Discreet Boutique underwear. And they come in a set of 20. I got 2 bags for, I think, $37 off of Amazon. So if you have an Amazon Prime account, I would probably invest in that. Then for the actual hospital, I got one of these gownies, which I chose the pattern. And I just think it's super, super pretty. So this is my hospital gown. And it buttons all the way up the back so your butt's not hanging out. And then when baby's born, it has these buttons on the sides and you can do skin to skin and breastfeed and all of that. So I love that. And then I also got a matching pillowcase. So I'll show you that in a little bit. So I also got these non-slip socks, and these are by Baby Be Mine, and they say Ready, Set, Push. And I thought these were really cute, so I did end up buying these. But you can't really see them, but they're just black, and they say Ready, Set, Push on them. They're super cute. And then I actually found these on clearance at Target for $2.50, but they're also no-slip socks, and they're super comfy. And I was like, you know what? Whatever. I'm gonna... $2.50, you can't go wrong. So instead of slippers, I just got those 2 pairs of socks. I might still invest in slippers though, or just sandals, because I remember when I left the hospital a few times, I think with the twins and my son Liam, my feet were pretty swollen, so I don't know. I might just avoid that whole thing. Then I have 2 nursing bras. So I'm doing the little baggy thing again. But I ended up going to Target and I believe I got a Medela bra. And then the other brand is called Ouden. And saying that, I also got 2 nursing tanks. And I only went for black because, as you can tell, I wear a lot of black anyways. And postpartum, I just don't want to like bleed, and I mean you look smaller in black, so black is what I went with and gravitated towards. Plus I self tan, and I just don't want to get like self tanner on like white things or things that are really like lighter colors, so I just went for black. But again, I went to Target and I ended up getting for the nursing tanks a Medela one, and they also had Ouden. It's A-U-D-E-N is the brand. And I tried them both on, and I actually thought they were both super comfortable. So I just got one of each, and I packed them both with me. So brought those. Then I figure while I'm laboring, I'll wear the hospital gown. And then after I give birth, when I am transferred to the mother-infant unit, I got some robes. And I actually don't need 2, but I found one at Target that I really liked. I don't know if this is that one. Again, black in both. Don't judge me. But this one, yeah, this is the one from Target. This is from Stars Above, and I got this one in a medium large. And it's very basic. What I liked about it, though, is that it does have this, pretty lacy detailing around the sleeves. Like a pretty flower right there. So I got that one. Then I got this robe off of Pink Blush Maternity, and this one I really also like, and they're both super soft. But this one is in a medium too, I believe. Yep, medium. So this one has really pretty flower detail, and this goes actually all the way around the neck and all the way down to the bottom of the robe. And then the sleeves also have that same material, but I just think that the robe will probably be the easiest because they're like in postpartum, they're constantly checking down there, and I don't want to wear a pair of pants. Like I said, they check you a lot, and there's just a lot. You're like constantly having to breastfeed, constantly checking you down there. So you want to just be as like open as you can with while being able to cover. So I feel like the robes are the best bet. And then the day that you leave, say hi. The day that you leave is when you should put on like your going home outfit. And then under the robe, I got this, and I'm actually just gonna wear this for both robes, but I got this at Target, and it's almost like a nightie, and it's like, it's kind of girly and it's kind of pretty because it has like some like lacy detail, but it's long enough. It will, like, how long is this? It could probably goes down to like the knee. It goes past the knee, just maybe right up to the end. So this is from Stars Above as well, just like the robe. And this is a size large. And this is also super easy because you can, even though it's not like a nursing one, it doesn't have like clips or anything like that, it's still super easy just to like whip out your boob, and it's lined. And I also brought breast pads, so I will use those as well. So yeah, that's what I pretty much plan on wearing for the majority of my like postpartum stay, is the 2 robes, probably an adult diaper. So glam. And then
Adult diaper. Adults are not gonna wear a diaper.
Adults are not, well, Mama's gonna wear a diaper. I know, it sounds.
No!
But when you have a baby, after you have a baby, there's bleeding. You're bleeding.
Yeah, and don't have to wear diapers.
Okay. Just from experience, if I had to recommend something to wear, I would definitely do a robe and like a nightie under the robe, just for easy access. And then when you leave, bring an outfit and like yoga pants and stuff. I don't know necessarily if I'll start using the belly binder until the day I leave. I probably won't use it while I'm in the, like on the unit and constantly trying to breastfeed. And then I also brought a few pairs of black Lululemon leggings because these are my favorite and I live in them. I brought like a heavier, they're all black, but I brought a heavier, this is actually a lighter pair. So I bought just a lighter pair of black. These are Lululemon as well, but these are capris. And then I also brought like a light, heavier pair. So I have 3 black pairs of Lululemon leggings. And then the only top that I brought to wear home is a nursing sweatshirt. And this is amazing. I got this off of Pink Blush Maternity. And this one, you say hi?
Hi.
This one you can actually like open. So you open it and like you can expose your girls so that you can easily breastfeed. So I figure this will be nice to wear home. And April's kind of like, especially where I live in New Hampshire, it is still pretty cold in April, so we'll see. But I figure, I mean, we're gonna be inside the hospital anyways, and it's probably gonna be, it'll be temperature controlled, so I'm hoping that a sweatshirt will be appropriate in that case. But yeah, that's pretty much it. The only, I say that's pretty much it. That's like a ton of stuff though. I feel like I didn't like go super crazy in the clothing department. I just feel like I tried to keep it as basic as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot this also. So this is my breast, kind of like breast care or breastfeeding supplies. So I brought some Medela breast pads. So I just brought, I think, 5 pairs of those. Oh, by the way, I figured my hat would go well with the postpartum outfit, just wearing the black leggings and then that like gray sweatshirt. I figured this will go well if I have really greasy hair. I can just throw my hat on and just go. So like I said, I have 2 different sizes of the Medela nipple shields that I can use for breastfeeding. So I have a 20 millimeter and a 24 millimeter. I'm not 100%. I haven't opened them to know what size I am. And then I was on Facebook one day and I saw these. They're also like breast shields. This was from 9 Months Sober. They honestly took so long to get here, to the point where like I kind of thought that I had given my money to some like fake website. So yeah, just be careful when you buy products you never know. And then I'm hoping I'm not going to need this early in the hospital, but I saw this. It was like one of the most bought items on Amazon baby registries. This is the Earth Mama organic nipple butter, and you don't have to take it off to breastfeed. Like baby, it's okay if baby puts it in their mouth, but that's all it looks like, and it just feels very, very creamy, like oily, I guess. It's the best way to describe it. It's like a hard Vaseline, I guess is the best way I could describe it. But yeah, that is everything in my like breast care. Like I said, I am still waiting on my Spectra 2 pump. I don't know if I'm gonna bring that to the hospital with me because I know that they have like lactation consultants, and if I do need something, they're really good about kind of helping me get what I need. So I might just leave that home, the Spectra 2 pump, but we'll see. So yeah, that is everything that is in my hospital bag. So I'm also bringing this, which I just got this pillow at Target. I'm bringing my own pillow because the hospital pillows suck. They're really flat and not comfortable. So I'm bringing this, and this matches my hospital gown, so that's really cute. And then instead of a boppy this time around, I heard that these pillows are incredible. They're called My Breast Friend. So I ended up getting the pillow and the slip cover. I liked the slip cover the best. I thought it was girly and cute. But you can like unclip it, wrap it around yourself. So you do this. So you unclip it. You obviously have my bump right now, but you unclip it, like wrap it around yourself. You put baby here, and things are getting really big these days, so I don't know if this is even gonna... it still fits. I might suffocate and die though. So you can put baby here, and then it has this little thing that I could put like nipple butter, or I did get a Haka, which I'm not gonna bring to the hospital, but if you've seen it, it's that little like silicone cup with like, it almost looks like a flange, and you just adhere it to the breast that you're not feeding from or pumping from, and it catches all of what's being let down that would normally just go right into like a breast pad, just so you don't waste that precious liquid gold. But I am bringing those two things and a blanket of my own. I still might actually go to Home Goods and get myself a blanket, because all of the blankets that we have are either king size for our beds or are really small for the boys. So I don't have like a good in-between throw that I could just bring with me to the hospital, just because, I don't know, you want something that like smells like your home or like your laundry. And yeah. The only other thing, let me see, I made a list of things that I knew that I would probably end up like needing to grab at the end. So I need also the long 10-inch phone charger is what I would recommend, because you never know, you want the extra length, because sometimes the outlet isn't like, I know when I gave birth, the outlet was kind of far behind my bed, and I had to like stretch it over, and I let my phone like charge right near my head. But I would definitely recommend a 10-foot phone charger, so it's like the extra long one. Blanket and pillow I'm gonna grab on the way. I did put Spectra 2 breast pump, so we'll see. My toiletry and makeup bags, which like I said, I've been still using until, I'm still gonna use them right up until I end up giving birth. My glasses and my glasses case, my contacts, my contact case, the My Breast Friend pillow. You want your IDs and insurance cards, so make sure you always bring your wallet, because when they check you into the hospital, you're going to need all of that. I still have to buy like breath mints and hard candies, just because they usually won't let you eat, but they will let you like suck on a hard candy or something like that. And the hospital is so dry that I liked to have like to suck on a hard candy, just so that it sort of lubricated your mouth and you just didn't feel like you were choking to death. Another thing, which I don't have with me, but I'm going to bring my, if you follow Felicia Keithley, my weight loss people, she bought it's one of those reduce, it's like an aluminum insulated cup from Target. It holds 40 ounces of water, so I want to bring that with me. That's probably not like necessary, but it's just mine, and I know that it's like, I don't know. I hate that little like pink thing that they give you. I love the ice that the hospital gives you. For some reason, hospital ice is like really, I like the shape and the texture and like the crunch. I'm weird, but I will definitely ask them to like fill my cup for me. And then I have to bring her car seat. I have all my hair tools on standby. Again, I don't necessarily think I'm going to be doing my hair. I'm hoping that the way that it falls, I will just wash my hair and I'll have nice fresh hair and then I'll go into labor. That would be nice. But I am pretty blessed in that like I can go probably 3 to 4 days without like washing my hair necessarily. Like this is what is today? Today's Monday. I washed my hair on Saturday. So, I mean, this is already like 2-day hair and you can't really tell. Looks fine. And this is me sleeping on it. I don't brush it. I just curl it and just let it do its thing for a couple of days. I do want to probably bring a pair of, I don't know. I'll figure out the shoe situation. I don't know if I just want to bring like a pair of sandals because April, I'm already wearing sandals at this point, so I might just do that. But I definitely need some socks and maybe a pair of sneakers. We'll see. And then I want to bring my jewelry just for like pictures later. So I want to obviously have my wedding band. And then I always wear these earrings, which I just get at Target. I really like them and they're disgusting. I'm not even going to show you them up close because I've had to like Gorilla Glue. The ball falls off the post in the back all the time because they're cheap. They're like $20 earrings and I end up wearing them for like 2 years. So that's that. And yeah, I mean, other than that, things that I didn't necessarily have that I want to grab. I still have to buy some breath mints, gum, and hard candies. I might look for a nice pair of slippers just to wear home. Who knows? It's not necessary. I still want to get a blanket at Home Goods. I have hand sanitizer. I wanted to find a small travel size lotion. I always use Olay Quench as my favorite, so I might try and find that. I have floss picks, and then I wanted to see if I could find a mini version of this Blackhead scrub, just so I don't have to bring the huge one, but if I do, it's not the end of the world. So, yes, that is it, and I know that's a crap ton of stuff, but like I said, I am a huge overpacker, so please don't feel like you necessarily need to bring all these things, but I am just one of those people where I'd rather be safe than sorry, and I separated baby girl's bag from my own just so that I know exactly what I need. So when I do go into labor, I will only bring my red suitcase and all of my toiletries and my pillow and the blanket, and then otherwise, like, I'm gonna leave my breast friend pillow until after she's born because I won't need it until then. So I'll have my husband go back to the car later to grab her hospital bag, her pillow, and then that's about it. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Like I said, I know it's a lot of stuff, but I am an overpacker, and I'm just somebody that I'd rather have it. I'd rather have the stuff that I know came from my house. I'm just weird about certain things. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below if you think of anything that I forgot. I did also mention I'm bringing her infant car seat, and we have a base that it snaps into, and then obviously I covered in her video, we have like blankets for her and stuff like that. So I think that is it, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye! Hey guys, I just wanted to make one more note. So I know in my like going home outfit stuff, I really only brought that sweatshirt. More than likely, I am also going to bring, don't mind my gigantic stomach, but I'm gonna bring one of these maternity, like, these are from Old Navy, and I've absolutely lived in them like all my pregnancies. So I'm gonna probably bring this color, which is like dark gray, and then I'll also bring like a black one, and then I'm probably gonna bring one of these as well, just because it's like, this is from I cuffed the sleeve, but it's from Kalia. I don't know how to say it. Kalia. It's the Carrie Underwood collection. They sell at Dick's Sporting Goods, and I absolutely love this. I also have another one from Under Armour. It's just black, and it's like a nice zip up. So I think I will bring that in terms of other things to like wear home from the hospital, but that's pretty much all I live in, is just like comfortable mom clothes. So I just wanted to throw that in there as well, just in case it is super hot and I decide I don't want to wear that nursing sweatshirt. Like, this is super easy for me to just like rip my boob out and breastfeed her wherever we are. So yes, that is it. I am hoping you can't see her name sign. I have to get my stuff cleaned up, but we are pretty much ready for this little lady. So we are super excited and can't wait to meet her. Hoping this labor and delivery is just super easy. And yeah, talk to you guys later.